many years there have been a lot of debate and discussions about reform of healthcare sector in Egypt, but little action. The past 5 years have witnessed major reform plans undertaken by the government to entice opportunities for investment into the healthcare sector, but more importantly to tackle the deep core problems of the sector.
The healthcare system in Egypt is currently regulated and dominated by Ministry of Health and Population. It's a ministry that controls all functions, from operators to insurers to being regulator in terms of enforcement. So for Egypt going forward, it will be important to look at the Ministry of Health and decide what aspects of it need to be transformed as part of the national transformation in healthcare.
The challenges that businesses face are understanding the dynamics of the regulatory regime in Egypt, understanding the governing laws that regulate the healthcare sector, especially with the issuance of the new law that governs healthcare insurance providers and regulates the sector in many aspects. So understanding these dynamics, being able to deal with the regulators in a sound fashion to facilitate securing the business opportunities is one of the key challenges that investors need to be aware of and mindful of.
The government is doing a huge amount in Egypt at the moment to transform the healthcare system. One of the pivotal features of the new transformation programme is legislative change through the health insurance law. This is a law which is going to transform Egypt. It's going to take place over the next 10 to 15 years. It's going to service a population of 105 million people and an increasing population going forwards. It's going to allow a benefits package to all Egyptians, but at the same time gives the opportunity to the private sector to come in terms of insurance and operator provision.
On top of that, the regulatory and legal reform and legislative reform that took place has opened up opportunities that are unlimited for untapped investments into the healthcare sector.
There are many opportunities going forward. The legislative changes that the government have made are going to be instrumental in setting the platform and the groundwork for the private sector to take a leading role in the transformation programme.
The opportunities include investment opportunities in government projects which are underutilized that can be ventured into through PPP projects or through greenfield investments directly by investors. New businesses need to look at the untapped markets. There are geographical areas in Egypt that have been untapped for many years in terms of development that are now open for general investment opportunities, and in the heart of investment opportunities comes healthcare.
What is unclear yet is precisely how insurance benefits packages will work, whether there will be an opportunity for the private sector insurers to add additional components to those benefits packages in order to widen the range of services that are going to be available. We have a fully staffed office here in Cairo, ready to serve the needs of the healthcare community. We have a number of healthcare lawyers who have spent over 30 years working in healthcare and understand the interplay between law and medicine. We have a number of lawyers who have clinical expertise and have worked in the healthcare industry as practitioners before becoming dual qualified in law and now able to really understand the sector at a grassroots level in order to deliver services.
Tamimi Company, being one of the regional players that has offices across 9 jurisdictions, includes expertise from all over the globe. We have more than 50 nationalities within the Tamimi Company that bring experiences from all over the world in the healthcare sector. So replicating these models and adapting them through a local offering in Egypt is one of the strengths that Tamimi Company holds. We are able to offer these services to our clients, whether in terms of regulatory developments that occur, whether in terms of structuring their businesses to meet the best benefits available under the investment regime in Egypt, and to tackle the transactional activity, pre-restructuring activity that might take place in terms of preparing companies for capital market access or for bankability. All these areas we are capable and have several departments that can offer our clients top-tier services through a one-stop shop at Tamimi Company.